I welcome you all in this session. Basically, this interaction session has been scheduled for interaction among the teacher, student, parents, and
very good afternoon. Myself, Dr. Ramchandra Gowda, Chairman, Next Grade Team, Vice Chancellor, Rani Chennamma University, Belgaum, Karnataka. My other two team members, Professor from Haryana Agricultural University, Madam from Tripura, State from Assam. Is it audible properly?
With teachers, we got different stakeholders. Because you are the stakeholders of the university, alumni, teachers, non-teaching, parents and students are not. All these are stakeholders of the university. We wanted to elicit the opinion of the different sections. What is that we wanted to? Because we wanted to know the pulse of the each sections. Okay, so I request, because now let us conduct for teachers. If very administrator include the registrar, and please move from this hall so that we can express freely, because our experience is whenever there is the administrators are there, you may not open up or you may not express your feelings or opinion. So therefore normally the procedure is it should be conducted only for particular sections by keeping away the administrators out of the discussion. So now we are visiting the university since yesterday. We have identified some plus points, minus points, and there are some issues. Okay, there are some things that have been done better. Okay, so this is what we observed physically while meeting with the department heads, deans, and other official administrators. Okay, so now you are the important stakeholders in the university. For example, some of the scientists or some of the teachers may expect that this, by joining this university, thought of doing greater job. But there might be encouragement from the administrators, colleagues, or from different sections in the society or administration. So therefore, please freely express your opinion, it matters. So that we record all those things, not recording the names, recording the pulse of the faculty in the report, so that it is actually reports to the administrators to change or to act accordingly. So therefore, within 15 minutes, some of you can express your opinion. No bias, freely express your thing. Will not inform the, because otherwise you will not tell your name also. So we want your opinion or your actually expectations from the university or from the government or from the NAC team. Okay, so what we can do, little, okay, we can will incorporate in the report and we will tell the administration. Thank you very much. Mic. Very long. You can have mic. Name. Please open up because you are all enlightened to class. So your matter or your opinion matters. If you are not expressing your opinion, it is very difficult. In the democracy system, always you have to express your opinion. Otherwise, you are going to cheat yourself. Whether it be promotion policy or any, for example, awarding projects from the university or treatment of the faculty by the administration, is there any less encouragement from the administration? If no opinion means you can leave the arm so that you can interact with the alumni. Or what exactly the requirement of the industry or the government and what is that this university is doing? Because you now occupied high positions or might have retired, got lot of experience in this field, and what is the suggestions you wanted to give the university so that they can incorporate while designing the skill, maybe in the form of academic matters, or otherwise also. Please come out with your suggestions so that you can incorporate it because your matter, your opinion matters. Because you are important stakeholders in the system. Few of you can express your opinion so that we will record in the proceedings. Thank you very much. Faculty, in that only because you know how much the governments now they are giving. We are getting only salary. Your pension, we are not getting 100% pension from the government. We are arranging from internal sources because ours is general university. We get 50 to 60 crores, 100 crores every year through affiliation. But what about universities like this? It is very difficult. So at least you alumni also should contribute something. For example, when they apply for some projects, etc., you see that the project should get through and government university should get some funds so that they can build the departments. In future, government may not extend the grants also. That is our in Karnataka, they are thinking to extend only 1/3 of the salary. Another 1/3 from the fees, another 1/3 from the social responsibility. That is through companies, CSR. So therefore, in future there will be difficulties there. So now we request the alumni, those who are occupied high positions, you please help the university, help the departments to build the departments. Okay. You give your opinion while designing the syllabus like that. Okay, please.
माननीय अध्यक्ष जी, सम्मानित सदस्य और हमारे यूनिवर्सिटी के जूनियर सभी को मेरा प्रणाम। मैं इस यूनिवर्सिटी का 1982 का एलुमनाई हूँ और मैंने इस यूनिवर्सिटी के उस समय, अब इस समय फाइनेंशियल क्राइसिस यूनिवर्सिटी की क्या है क्या नहीं है इसके बारे में तो नहीं मैं ज़्यादा उल्लेख करूँगा, लेकिन ये मैं जानता हूँ कि कम इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर में अच्छी सी पढ़ाई होती थी, सभी विद्यार्थी खुश थे। अब इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर देखने से तो लगता है कि यूनिवर्सिटी का काफ़ी विकास हुआ है। ये नहीं है कि यूनिवर्सिटी में बहुत सी बिल्डिंगें बनी हैं, बहुत से डिपार्टमेंट नए खुले हैं। हम लोग जब पढ़ते थे तो केवल एग्रीकल्चर की फैकल्टी थी, कोई हार्टिकल्चर का महाविद्यालय नहीं था, कोई होम साइंस का महाविद्यालय नहीं था, कोई किसी प्रकार का महाविद्यालय नहीं था। लेकिन एक ही केवल एग्रीकल्चर के स्टूडेंट रहते थे और हमारे सभी डिपार्टमेंट अच्छी तरीके से काम करते थे। इवन हमारे हर स्टूडेंट को डेयरी से दूध मिल जाता था। उसको हर स्टूडेंट जो चाहता था अपना कूपन लेकर के महीने भर दूध वहाँ लेता था। अब हम चूंकि यही कानपुर में वर्तमान में तैनात हैं तो हम टहलने भी आते हैं यूनिवर्सिटी में, तो देखते हैं कि हमारी डेयरी वगैरह की स्थिति उतनी अच्छी नहीं है जितनी पहले हुआ करती थी और सभी स्टूडेंट दूध पा जाते थे। नंबर मैं इससे पहले जब इस यूनिवर्सिटी से निकला तो मैं इफ्को में 1987 से लेकर 1997 तक हमने इफ्को में काम किया। उसके बाद स्टेट गवर्नमेंट में मैं टेक्सटाइल एंड हैंडलूम डिपार्टमेंट में अपनी असिस्टेंट कमिश्नर की नौकरी से शुरू किया और वर्तमान में मैं ज्वाइंट कमिश्नर हैंडलूम एंड टेक्सटाइल के पद पर काम कर रहा हूं और मेरे पास स्टेट हैंडलूम कॉर्पोरेशन का भी प्रबंध निदेशक का या मैनेजिंग डायरेक्टर का चार्ज है। बम्बू फाइबर हो चाहे आपका हेम्प फाइबर हो, ये सारे एग्रीकल्चर से ही हमको प्रोड्यूस मिलते हैं। इवन ऊल भी है, ऊल भी एक प्रकार से एनिमल हस्बेंड्री हमारे एग्रीकल्चर से रिलेटेड है। तो जो मैन मेड फाइबर्स आ गए उसके कंपेरिजन में जो डिमांड है एक्सपोर्ट में वो नेचुरल फाइबर्स की है। तो हम यूनिवर्सिटी से ये दरखास्त जरूर करेंगे कि अगर यहाँ पर सेरीकल्चर वगैरह का डिपार्टमेंट ना हो या वो नहीं पढ़ाया जाता हो तो उसको इनकॉर्पोरेट करना चाहिए अपने उसमें।
टेक्सटाइल डिपार्टमेंट है ना इसमें?
नहीं, टेक्सटाइल नहीं, सेरीकल्चर सर। सेरीकल्चर तो एग्रीकल्चर का ही पार्ट है। मलबरी कल्टीवेशन एंड सिल्क प्रोडक्शन आप सर चाहे वो सिल्क 4 प्रकार से होता है। एक मलबरी जो शहतूत की पत्ती खा करके करता है, एक अर्जुन से टसर होता है सर, एक एरी सिल्क होता है जो रेड़ की पत्ती खा करके, और मुगा सिल्क तो यहाँ का नहीं, आसाम में ही होता है वो। लेकिन यहाँ पर सर मलबरी सिल्क और टसर सिल्क काफ़ी प्रोडक्शन हमारा सेरीकल्चर डिपार्टमेंट कर रहा है। लेकिन हम बहुत बड़े कंजम्पशन सिल्क के करते हैं सर, उत्पादन में। आपका कर्नाटका का सिल्क हो चाहे चाइना का सिल्क हो, हम यहाँ पर उत्तर प्रदेश में उसका प्रोडक्ट बनाते हैं। आपको एक सरकार की योजना के बारे में बताऊं सर कि
it was running with the aid of Japan, I think. Earlier, silviculture department used to run with the aid from Japan. Up to the Japan aid, grants were coming, the departments were flourishing like anything. But once the aid was stopped, so there was no encouragement from either from the state or from the center. Okay, so therefore, the University of Agricultural Sciences also department has been discontinued. In Bangalore University also this department is discontinued. Okay, now they are struggling with China silk. They request the government to reduce the taxes, something like that. Okay, so it should not be like that because it is open era. You have to compete with the outsiders. So when you are unable to produce the products as per the international listing requirement, prices, etc. So then depending on the government, how can you expect government to give tax exemption for each and every item? Okay. Anyhow, silviculture, suppose the majority of the farmers are main occupation silviculture, okay, you have to advise the university to offer silviculture course. Otherwise, there is a textile course. So in that 1 or 2 papers can be included. Okay. We will tell the administration to please help the department, okay, to include 1 or 2 papers in the textile, silviculture papers, the textile syllabus. Yes, sir.
So with your permission, sir, I request this.
नमस्कार, मैं डॉक्टर विष्णु प्रताप सिंह। जैसा कि उन्होंने बताया, मैं निदेशक कृषि विभाग से सेवानिवृत्त हुआ हूँ और मैं विश्वविद्यालय का एलुमनाई रहा हूँ। BSc MSc PhD यहीं से किया है। जो इस यूनिवर्सिटी की खास बात मैं जो कहना चाहूँगा कि हमारे कृषि विभाग में या उद्यान विभाग में और इवन कोऑपरेटिव में जो अफसर्स की स्ट्रेंथ है, मोर देन 50% अफसर्स आर फ्रॉम दिस यूनिवर्सिटी। और इस यूनिवर्सिटी का योगदान कृषि विकास में बहुत रहा है, मदर इंस्टीट्यूशन रही है। बहुत सारे इवन पंचनगर को डेवलप करने में हमारे यहाँ के साइंटिस्ट थे, जब हम लोग पढ़ते थे तो बहुत रिनाउंड वर्ल्ड फेमस साइंटिस्ट थे। इस बीच इस यूनिवर्सिटी ने 30-40 वर्ष के अवधि में बहुत सारा इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर डेवलपमेंट किया है। इनके जो ऑफ कैंपस भी उस समय तो यही कैंपस था और मथुरा वेटनरी वाला था जो इंडिपेंडेंट विश्वविद्यालय है, लेकिन लखीमपुर में और इटावा में जो इन्होंने अपना जो कैंपस स्टैब्लिश किया है, डिफरेंट कॉलेजेस आ गए, हम साइंसेज आ गए, ये डेवलपमेंट ऑलराउंड डेवलपमेंट हुआ है। और जो फूड और न्यूट्रिशन की जो सिक्योरिटी का स्टेट का सवाल है, आज हम लोग
यस सर, प्लीज गो
वो उस सिक्योरिटी को मेंटेन करने में इस विश्वविद्यालय का बहुत बड़ा हाथ रहा है। चाहे वीट की वेराइटीज की रिलीज की बात करें, ऑयल सीड में बहुत अच्छा काम हुआ है। यहाँ पे बहुत सारी वेराइटीज इन्होंने रिलीज की है और रिसेंटली एक वेराइटी जो स्पेका इन्होंने रिलीज की है, उसको हम लोग एग्रीकल्चर डिपार्टमेंट के माध्यम से उसको मल्टीप्लाई करके हम लोग इसको स्टेट में ले जाना चाहते हैं। और इनकी जो अनदर एक्सपर्टीज है, ये वेजिटेबल में बहुत अच्छा काम किया है।
सर डॉक्टर साहब,
या
आप इस गवर्निंग बोर्ड ऑफ गवर्नेंस मेंबर है, you can give all these suggestions to the board so that you take the decision, because you are the decision takers. You are actually the important decision taker. Next to us, sir, you will be important in the system. You suggestions there, because you have seen the world, you have seen the system. What is required in the system, your advice there. Okay, we take your advice here. Okay, what we do, we pass on the same thing to you only, because you are going to take the decision.
right. Right. One more thing just I wanted to add कि एग्री स्टार्टअप हमें बढ़ावा देना चाहिए और आगे का एक अपना जो सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट की स्कीम है 10% बजट इज केप्ट फॉर दैट, तो यूनिवर्सिटी शुड गो फॉर दैट। और जितना भी हम एग्री स्टार्टअप को बढ़ावा देंगे, तो हमारा वेस्ट टू वेल्थ की बात है या वैल्यू एडिशन की बात है, प्रोसेसिंग 80% फार्मर पास 40% लैंड है और आज जो लेबर माइग्रेशन हो रहा है वो पूरा का पूरा परिवार जाता है, तो 40% लैंड में जो कल्टीवेट करने वाले हैं उनके वृद्ध माँ बाप हैं जिनके पास उतना इनपुट नहीं है, न टेक्नोलॉजी का एक्सेस है, वहाँ हमारा प्रोडक्शन खत्म हो रहा है और नेक्स्ट जनरेशन जो है वो एग्रीकल्चर को प्रॉफिटेबल न पाते हुए वहाँ खेती करना नहीं जाना चाहते। तो हमें एग्रीकल्चर को कैसे प्रॉफिटेबल बनाए, एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप कैसे डेवलप करें, कैसे हम जो पलायन हो रहा है उसको रोक पाए, इस पे स्ट्रैटेजी हमें बनानी चाहिए। और फ्यूचर ऑफ एग्रीकल्चर क्या होगा, अगर नेक्स्ट जनरेशन खेती नहीं करने जा रही है, इंटरेस्टेड नहीं है, तो व्हाट विल हैपन, हमारा पॉपुलेशन 4% ग्रोथ हो रही है, उसको मैच करने के लिए एग्रीकल्चर का प्रोडक्शन करनी चाहिए, न्यूट्रिशनल सिक्योरिटी चाहिए, सॉइल हेल्थ खराब हो रही है। तो इन दोनों चीजों को देखते हुए हमें ये देखना कि फ्यूचर कोर्स ऑफ एग्रीकल्चर क्या होगा, कॉर्पोरेट फार्मिंग आएगी,
Dr. Sir,
या
now you take up all these issues in your board meeting. Parents में present नहीं है। Okay, parents.
My daughter, PhD in horticulture. Sri Mulanji Yadav. When Sri Mulanji Yadav was chief minister of this university, of this state, during 2007, he sanctioned two projects, Nagarukiri and College of Horticulture in this campus. At the celebration of Shatabdi Samaroh, he came here and declared these two projects. Necessarily, the launch to start in this campus, one and one at Nagarukiri. But there is no staff, any staff selected in the storage. forestry and college of fisheries. They are also sanctioned from government of Italy during 2007. They are four colleges. My daughter is doing PhD. Veterinary college in this university. There is a remarkable thing because after establishment of Bank of India, government University of Mathura, our veterinary college established in Mathura during 1931. After making this university 31st March 1975, this was the institute only. We had lost our veterinary college. So this is the emerging date of veterinary college establishment in this university. Sir, मेरा सजेशन ये है सर, स्टाफ जो 4 कॉलेज बने हैं, मैंने कहा in field of the teaching, research and extension. Whereas teaching is concerned, number of our speakers have disclosed this particular fact before you. You know, there is a shortage of the teacher. Even under that particular conditions, we are doing very well. The resultant, the number of students who are getting selection in ARS, in administrative services, in bank, in private sector. Second, in case of the research, where the research is concerned, we are doing well. And number of projects that have been submitted to the particular agency, and we got sanctioned it, and we are doing the work on that particular one. And we did an excellent job in green pollution also, and we released a number of variety who are doing very well among the field. Pardon? No, I am Elminus. Okay. Sir, how is this tension is concerned? No, sir, let do one. But 2 minutes after finishing my talk.
What is that question for government is, suppose if you satisfied, you need not try the university system.
Yeah.
What is that actually you want to contribute? Suppose, for example, wants to do.
And last point that I would like to share with you. As you suggested over here, in order university should contribute for the welfare of this particular university. This is my personal opinion. The people who completed their degree from IIT, IIM, they are in position, they are contributing a lot. But even this university has produced 22 vice chancellor and number of administrators. But even we are not getting that particular thing. So therefore,
Much for your precious presence and expressing your opinion. Thank you. So next is you please invite Gandhi.
इसके लिए आए हैं कि आप लोगों को प्रॉब्लम ग्रेवेंसेस जो भी आप बताना चाहें, इम्प्रूवमेंट ऑफ द सिस्टम यूनिवर्सिटी के अंदर मेथड्स को, सिस्टम को, सिचुएशन को इम्प्रूव करने के लिए क्या आप सजेशन दे सकते हैं, जो आपको लगते हो कि आपको नहीं मिल रहे हैं या कुछ कमियां हैं, वो आप फ्रेंकली, कोई नाम नहीं पूछेंगे किसी का, ना ही नाम बताएंगे किसी को, जो आप कहना चाहो। सपोज कि आपकी प्रमोशन पॉलिसी अच्छी नहीं है, मेडिकल फैसिलिटीज अच्छी नहीं है, एनटीसी या कोई और जो कि आपकी वेलफेयर की स्कीम्स जो हैं वो ना आपको मिलती हों, तो ये आप अपने बारे में 5, 10 आदमी 5-6 बता सकते हैं, एक खड़ा होके माइक आपको मिल जाएगा। परंतु बी फ्रैंक, हम ये आपको कोई हैरेसमेंट के लिए नहीं है, हम आपके इम्प्रूवमेंट के लिए यहाँ बैठे हैं, सो दैट वी कैन रिकमेंड इन आवर रिपोर्ट। समझे कि नहीं? आपको लगता हो कि ये कमियां हैं
यूनिवर्सिटी में हम लोगों के साथ में
ऊपर है कहाँ
कुछ सजेशन देने की बात आई है, कुछ सजेशन आपको देना चाहूँ। सर, हम लोगों को उस विश्वविद्यालय में करीब 350 यूनिवर्सिटी स्टाफ है और 750 करीब रोड क्लास एम्प्लॉय, करीब नॉन टेक्निकल स्टाफ जो है 1000 के आसपास है। सर, कोड नहीं है, यूनिफॉर्म ड्रेस कोड नहीं है हमारे एम्प्लॉइज का ड्रेस कोड। तो जैसे our इंस्टीट्यूट में टेक्निकल इंस्टीट्यूट में ड्रेस कोड है सर, तो अगर कोई सजेशन हमारे प्रोफेसर जी को हो जाए, तो अगर ड्रेस कोड हो जाए तो आधे लोग को जींस में आता है, कोई टी शर्ट में आता है, तो जब उतनी बड़ी यूनिवर्सिटी है तो यहाँ ड्रेस कोड होना चाहिए। मेरा यही सजेशन है। थैंक यू।
और कोई है?
ये भी दिखा दिया मैंने स्टूडेंट के साथ।
Administration, administrative staff, teaching or not teaching, please leave the hall. Teaching or not teaching, please leave the hall. Now, teacher would like to all the students for NAC or discussion with the NAC team. Myself, Professor Ramchandra Gowda, chairman of the team, and the Vice from Karnataka, Rani Channama University, Belgaum, Karnataka. Professor is from Agriculture University, Haryana. Madam from Tejpur University, Assam. Okay. So other two members are doing some other job. Okay, there are 5 members of the NAC team. So the purpose of the interaction with the students is because in the university system, teachers, students, non-teaching, alumni, parents, these 5 components matters in the university system because whatever the opinion expressed by you, we have to incorporate, we have to inform the NAC, we have to inform the administration and the government. Because the reason is, with great expectation, so much expectation from the university, with lot of future aspirations to join the course, join the university. Okay. Suppose whatever the expectations you have, if it is not actually meeting, or if you are not actually seeing those things in your day-to-day activities or learning process, definitely any student for that matter will be frustrated. For example, before yesterday I read in the newspaper, one of the students who joined first year, that is 11th standard science, she said that science is not my cup of tea. She actually discontinued in the first year itself. But she joined NIOS, National Institute of Open Schooling, Arts section, Arts. Then she stood number 1 in National Law Entrance Examination, National Law School of India. So she wants to pursue that, therefore she joined a wrong course, that is science, shifted to arts in open schooling scheme, completed +2 there, took up National Law School entrance examination, stood first. Okay, so like that, you also, for example, joined by great expectations from the teachers, from the university, wants to learn more things, but it is not possible in this system or the department. There may be lack of infrastructure, sometimes teachers may not be taking classes, sometimes they ask the research scholars to take their classes, or required lab material, equipments may not be given, or sports, or other things also, other infrastructure may not be given by the administration of the university to the students. This is your right. Because overall development of the students must be the aim of the university. That is, we the administrators will see that the teachers, students, overall development should be the main focus. Because since you are there, since the teachers, students are there, we are here. Suppose there is no students, there is no college is required, as a vice chancellor or the teacher is not required. So therefore, you are important person in the system. Okay. So therefore, now what is that actually we expect from you is what are the lacunas you actually identified here? What are the suggestions you give to improve those things? What is that you expected but not actually seen here? At least in the future, or your brothers and sisters in the next coming year, at least let them be benefited from your suggestions. Okay. So openly you please express your opinion, give your suggestions, so that we pass on to the administration and also record it in the report, because this report goes many places. So at least it may be benefited, because sometimes the government may open their eyes, the administration, because see what will happen in the system is the vice chancellors or administration will be sitting in the ivory tower. Sometimes the feelings of the students may not be brought to the notice of the administrators. There will be a gap. So therefore, we are here to bridge that gap. We are here to take your opinion, your aspirations, your suggestions to the management or to the administration, so that they are going to implement all those things, whatever it is possible from their side. Please openly express your opinion. Okay. Maximum 2 boys or 2 girls. Okay. Whatever the points scored by X, Y should not be repeated the same thing. Okay. Different issues. Okay. So there is no point in discussing on the same issue by more than one student. Thank you very much. Now, this is your turn. You have first approach the HOD of the department, or the chairman of the department. If the chairman is not responding to your request, then you approach administration. What for administration is there?
Sir, if we approach to HOD, sir, first of all,
Your department, how they are teaching? आपका department में
yes sir, in my department there are different subjects, like I have subjects for daily department. They use smart classes.
actually in the SSR report, some of the students, interaction with the students have stated that regular teachers are not taking classes properly and are requested to research scholars or somebody to take classes. They are not finding time to take, they are not finding time to teach. Because it is available in the report given by the NAC. That is expressed by your own students. Is it true? No, come on, because say I am from Bangalore University. I have seen all types of teachers. A teacher in his lifetime never took half-an-hour class. He became registrar and retired, and he has been taught now. Okay, we have seen many. Just to give you an example. Some teachers, they never opened their department or their personal room. They used to come by auto, sign, and once again they used to go by the same auto. Never took classes. So died without completing the term, heart attack, they passed away. We have seen all those examples. So is there any such faculty, because it is there in the SSR report. Some faculty members are not taking classes regularly. They are advising their students to take classes. So that is the opinion expressed by you, the students. Mobile number. The NAC office, they contact selected students, 2 or 3 or 5, 10 students. They receive the opinion. The opinion has been recorded in the report. Any other student?
Good evening, sir. Sir, it is a request that those students who are in PhD regarding research work, there should be an MOU signed with research institutes. There are various research institutes from where we can complete our thesis work. So it should be mandatory for every student. It should be mandatory for every student to go there and do some training request regarding MOU sign, sir. From the research institute, various research institutes, sir. The thesis work is also compiled by those research institutes. So this facility should be included in a mandatory toward the recent topics and toward the recent research which is going on. So it would be very helpful.
Already I informed the Vice Chancellor and the Registrar to recruit the faculty members to the reputed agricultural university so that let them have exposure. What is that? The new things
Work also. So it should be mandatory.
for students. You are students recruited awarding the projects of funding. Earlier, the ICR used to give 50% of the salary development grants. Now I don't know whether, because I am not from agriculture background, so they are also not getting any grants from the UGC. Okay, so therefore they are monitoring. Therefore, funding is a problem, whether it is agriculture university or other universities. Resources is a crunch. For example, ours is a general university where we have affiliated colleges. We get fees, examination fees, affiliation fees, etc. Whether we receive salary from the government or grant from the government, we manage from internal resources. But what about this university? Because it is only standalone university. Whatever you pay the fees, it will not be sufficient to pay 1 month salary after teaching or not teaching. Okay. Government resources has to depend only on government grants. And government grants are reduced. Because priorities are different. You can't blame the government also. Government priorities are different. Because they have to take care of entire sections of the society. Infrastructure, batteries, etc. So therefore, the available resources, so maximum utilization should be made. Okay. Then assistant professor salary. Okay. So because situation is like this, games now, either kabaddi or cricket or football or hockey, regular schedule, they have to select university team. Is it taking place in your university? Because you have to represent your university in some IUA, inter-university games, or state universities participation, are not participating. In the beginning of the year, academic year, once all first year classes are over, joined the students, so there will be selections. For example, your university team, cricket team, separate selection, volleyball team, separate selection, kabaddi separate. When the national level or at the state level, the universities are beating each other. So you are going to represent your university in that particular game. The system is there or not? It's not there. Yearly, actually 2 months back in Odisha, Bhubaneswar, what the IAS University conducted All India IUA Games. Yeah. AIU, Association of Indian Universities Games.
सर गेम्स के लिए ऑल इंडिया लेवल पे एग्रीकल्चर यूनिवर्सिटियों में यहाँ से टीम जाती हैं, कबड्डी के लिए, खो खो के लिए, कोई भी जो गेम्स होते हैं वो सभी के लिए टीम यहाँ से जाती है। कोविड के कारण 1-2 सालों से सर टीम तो नहीं गई है, वरना यहाँ पे हर एक गेम अच्छे से होता है। हमारा यूजी सर यहीं से है और मैं पीजी कर रहा हूँ वेजिटेबल साइंस से, और सर हर एक सुविधा है गेम्स में। तो ये सर जो मतलब कि भी नहीं जाते ग्राउंड में, उन लोगों को नहीं मालूम है कि कोच से मिले जाके हर चीज़ अवेलेबल है। मनोरंजन भवन में सर फुटबॉल्स भी रखी हैं, हम लोग डेली खेलते हैं, बैडमिंटन भी लगा हुआ है हमारे हॉस्टल के बाद, पटेल हॉस्टल के बाद सर, और ग्राउंड में भी सब कुछ अवेलेबल है सर। मनोरंजन भवन में से वहाँ से जाके जिसे भी रिसीव करना ले जाके ले सकता है, अपना ID नंबर लिख के, और उसके बाद अलाट करा सकता है।
एग्रीकल्चर बायोकेमिस्ट्री पढ़ाई जाती है। जब असिस्टेंट प्रोफेसर का जब रिक्रूटमेंट आता है तो इसमें एग्रीकल्चर बायोकेमिस्ट्री तो केवल प्रायोरिटी दी जाती है, बेसिक बायोकेमिस्ट्री रखी जाती है। तो सर आपके हम लोग कहाँ जाएंगे?
मैं बोलना चाहूँगा
सर मेरा डिपार्टमेंट में एग्रीकल्चर बायोकेमिस्ट्री से हूँ। 1982 में अपना डिपार्टमेंट बना, उसमें एग्रीकल्चर बायोकेमिस्ट्री आया। उसके बाद से अभी जो एटी की पोस्ट निकली है उसमें जो है प्रेफरेंस जो है बेसिक जो बायोकेमिस्ट्री है उसको प्रेफरेंस दिया जा रहा है। जो हम लोग हैं वो हम लोग कहाँ जाएंगे 1982 से, पर रीजन जो है जैसे हम लोगों ने कंप्लेन की यहाँ पर, तो वो रीजन जो है 1972 का मेंशन कर रहे हैं कि जो है उस समय पोस्ट जो भरी गई थी वो बेसिक बायोकेमिस्ट्री से भरी गई थी, पर डिपार्टमेंट हमारा 1982 से बना है। तो हम जो बच्चे हैं जो भी जहाँ जहाँ से डिग्रियाँ दी जा रही है एग्रीकल्चर बायोकेमिस्ट्री से, वो हम लोग कहाँ जाएंगे? जो है भाई हम MSc जो है PhD पूरी हम लोग कर रहे हैं, PhD सेकेंड ईयर मेरा चल रहा है, और मुझे आगे जो है आगे रिसर्च करना है या फिर टीचिंग लाइन में जाना है, तो हम लोग कहाँ जाएंगे? हम तो बेसिक में जा नहीं सकते सर। तो ये मेन इशू है सर। अब यहाँ कुछ हो नहीं रहा था, कोई सुनवाई हो रही है यहाँ जी। मैम डिपार्टमेंट एग्रीकल्चर का मैं तो बाहर से आते हैं।
This is open selection universities throughout India. Throughout India, anybody can apply by maintaining the reservation, personal reservation.
Personal reservation है तो
No, that's what I'm telling. By maintaining or following the roster reservation, it is a open selection because we are advertised for national papers, not local papers. Any Indian citizen who satisfies the conditions is eligible to apply. As per the UGC guidance, we are not supposed to restrict. Okay, but when there is a selection, we can give preference to the locals.
सर डिपार्टमेंट में एग्रीकल्चर बायोकेमिस्ट्री को हमें प्रेफरेंस तो मिला है यहाँ बेसिक वाला है। जी मैम, हाँ वही मैं तो उसमें आर्गुमेंट दिया गया पर सुना नहीं जा रहा ना मैंने पर्सनल बेसिस पे। And podcast in a
Organization startup. Okay. You explore other options also. No, I'm not discouraging. Okay, but you should not depend. No, you should not depend only because government is not responsible for all the time. Suppose you become graduate, government is not responsible to give jobs. Government is giving education. You have to manage the jobs. You have to get the job, earn it, not provide it.